Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, nice to meet you. My name is Reija and I'm a huge makeup addict and especially eyeshadow and colorful eyeshadow, but I do like neutrals too every now and then. Today, as you saw from the title, we are reviewing the new Lethal Cosmetics palette called Wildflower Pressed Powder Palette. So this is what the palette looks like, and here are the swatches. So I also will show you in the video comparison swatches to the I swatched this palette and the Nightflower next to each other, so you can see the comparison there. So yeah, if you like to see how I did this look, then please keep on watching. Hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so YouTube notifies you of every new upload. And now let's go put some makeup on. Okay, let's begin with the makeup. I have already done my brows and I used P. Louise white eye base today, and I just wanted to show you comparison because I feel like the Lethal Cosmetics Wildflower is continuation of the Nightflower from last year. So here they are together. No, you can't see them there. And I also did swatch them together, so here's that swatch video. And yeah, I think like this could be, they're like, they would work very well together also. And just like the new palette is like continuation of the last year's palette. It's a bit lighter than the last year's palette, and like some brighter colors. Like the Nightflower is more like muted colors kind of. So yeah, but this is we are using the Wildflower today, which is this one, and you have seen the swatches already. But also I would like to ask if you want me to do a video using them both together. But today we are focusing on the Wildflower. I'm gonna mix them up 100 times, trust me. And yes, I have to keep the fan on because it's Saturday and I have to keep the door closed. So I was thinking of doing like a full cut creasy situation. I'm making a mess, so I'm gonna start with the dark purple and go into the bright pink and then blend it out with this one, hopefully. Haven't decided the shimmers yet, so we'll go back to it when I am starting to use them. Oh. Just trying to get myself in the nice position. I'm gonna take this Morphe brush, which is very small pencil brush. This doesn't have a name because it's from the Eye Obsessed set. And I'm gonna start with the dark purple. I'm gonna put the shades in the screen again. So if you hear some noises in the background, it's Buzzy. Leo is at grandparents. So I started working this week I was at work on Monday, Tuesday and Thursday, and on Tuesday I talked about this in the last video that I vacuumed on Tuesday and my back was killing me and it hasn't stopped. There's an eyebrow in there. Well, it's kind of stopped now because I had that doctor's appointment at Wednesday, and it wasn't very heartwarming doctor's appointment because he just said like the physio can't help you because last time I went to physio with the back it got worse. Orthopedic can't help you and surgeon can't help you. I don't have any choice except give you more painkillers. So now instead of 40 pills every 20 days I get 60. So now I can take 3 on a day if I want them to last all time, but depending on pain I can eat 6 of them in a day if needed, and I just have to be days without them. So my plan is kind of try to focus them to the work days when I need them. So that's the plan. Gonna take my Morphe M506 brush and that pink shade. I could tell you the shade names that are in the packaging though. So the first shade that I used was Fox Glove, and now I'm using the shade Thorn, which is the bright pink. So yeah, it wasn't like very... But he said like there's nothing new, because I went to the x-ray. There's nothing new in the broken in the back. It's the same that it's being 15 years ago. But of course it has gone like worse over the time. So I don't know the words that I have in English, so I'm not gonna start to explain what I have there, but ICS is one. I don't know how is it correctly said, but like and then there's some where it like and things like that, but yeah. So that was the result of the doctor. So kind of like he wrote there that because I'm working now and on Thursday I washed some windows, so it's a physical work. So to support that I get more painkillers basically. So I will be there on Mondays, Tuesdays and Thursdays, because those are the days that Leo's school is, because the time you are there is from 10 to 2. So on Mondays and Tuesdays Leo's school ends at 2, and on Thursdays it ends 15 past 1. So those are the days, and I decided I'll try to do 2 videos a week, like one is it too old for Friday, and then something else, but it depends on how tired I am. This is the 2nd video I'm doing this week, and I'll try really hard to get this edited by tomorrow. Shouldn't be a problem. So you would see this on Sunday. Okay, then I'll take a bigger, fluffier brush. I'm gonna take Jessup 221 Look Soft Crease. And I'll put the code in the screen. You get 15% off. It is affiliated, and there's a Linktree in subscription box that has all my codes, affiliated links, socials, and email. Then I'm gonna take that light pink shade called Daisy, and then we're gonna blend it, cut. You know, I have the screen share with my old phone because so that I can film with the back camera to get better quality videos. So I screen shared to my old phone. That screen broke, and sometimes the screen is flashing. It's very annoying. That's why if it would just be broken, the screen, because well, it is quite big break, but I could still use it easily if it were just broken, the screen. But because it over half of the screen is flashing, so I can't use that. That's why I bought a new phone, and well, it's been about a year, but now I really feel like I need a new phone because this phone now doesn't have very good camera, and it annoys me very much. I've been talking about it with Pasi because I changed our phone, operator. So we get 2 40 euros gift cards from that. But then there's also a problem that Leo broke his phone screen, but his phone works very well, but of course my phone works too, so there's an issue. There's an issue there. That what should we do? I mean, of course Pasi doesn't want me to get a new phone because my phone isn't that old, but no, it annoys me. The camera annoys me. I did my second look with this palette Thursday because I couldn't sleep that night, like Wednesday, Thursday night, so I did my makeup and the look is beautiful. You'll see it in the end. It's a spotlight thingy. Then the problem became that when I was washing the windows, that it's so hot I was sweating so bad. Basically all my face makeup was gone and the eyeshadow started to drip down. It was I said that this is the first and the last time I'll do my makeup to work. I'll do the cut crease now. So I mean, I got a lot of compliments from people there when I get there. And everyone was like, you have to teach me, like, and yeah. But it's, you know, it's hard because I've never done like anyone else's makeup except mine. So I know like my shape, what works for me, but every people's face is different and I don't have experience of other kind of like eye shapes and such, so. But of course I can give tips and tricks, you know, like. Let's clean. I found still some plastic Q-tips in my backup drawer. But since I've already bought them, I'm gonna use them. I got all teary eyed. After this video I'm gonna film my base product mini reviews, so you will see that. Next week I don't know, Sunday or Monday, I mean Sunday or Wednesday, I don't know what day, basically. I don't know if I keep the days that I have been, or should I kind of go like maybe Tuesday and Friday would be good. Why did I I sharpened my brow pencil and I have put the sharpener in the trash can. Oh, I haven't been sleeping very well in a couple of days, so nights, so today I woke up at 4 a.m. and then I took a little naps from 6:30 to 8 a.m. but I don't know what time is it now. Maybe 9, 10. So I haven't been sleeping very well. There's been like that Wednesday, Thursday night I was up all night. And the next night I woke up like every hour. And last night, like I said, I woke up at 4 a.m. so I'm a bit tired. And of course the work, because I'm not used to doing work, is tiring me too. And that's what I'm hoping, that it doesn't affect my videos, because if I get too tired and then I can't film, it's a shame, because I love to do this But the problem is that because I'm a small YouTuber, so I don't get any money from this. Otherwise this could be my work, you know. So annoying because I really don't have as much lid space in the other eye than the other. And why am I tearing up so much? It's not good. Hard to do makeup if you can't see anything. So, the shimmers. What are we gonna use? Let me do a bit of swatches. So I know that, have I actually used that green? Yes, I have. I used it. Yeah, I used it in that. So here are my choices. Oh, that middle one looks green, but it's not. I think I used I can see the middle one pink in here. So I think I'm gonna use the middle one and then this one. Or this one. Okay, I'll use the two bottom ones. So those are called Pioneer and Flourish. And I had some blue in the Flourish. Let's try to get it out of there. It's from the shade next to it because you know, little mattes are a bit kick-uppy and powdery. So we'll use those. Gonna take Chess Up 234 Lux Mocus shader, so it's a flattish brush. And I'm gonna wet my brush. So I'm gonna use the Pioneer on the front part and then Flourish on the outer part of the lid. So this one, what I like about this palette is all the shimmers are quite light because I like the contrast between dark and light. So yeah, this looks green in the lid. This is definitely a duochrome, if not multichrome. No, I don't think it's multichrome. How do you see it? Because there is a pink shift to it. I can see it. I don't know if you can. So this is the shade Pioneer. I just love this shade. So pretty shade. I really hope you can see the shift. Multichromes and duochromes are hard to show on camera. The shifts are very hard to show on camera, which is annoying. And it's a skill that I should learn because we are going more and more into multi and duochromes in the palettes. No, I guess you can see it in the other eye. And then I'm gonna flip the brush over and take the shade Flourish. And this is more like an lilac-y. So in the eye it looks blurple. Also very pretty shade. I just love little shadows in general. And the special shades are beautiful. Every palette that I have from them is very nice. And I have quite few. What do I have? I have the Evergreen that I just did a review. And I have of course this one and the Nightflower, that's 3. Then I have the, is it in the dark or after dark? I always mix it up with the name with the unearthly one. I can't remember which is which, but anyway. What else? Then I have the Eyeliner palette. So quite few palettes from them. And some single shadows too. Oh yeah, the Teresa's last collab. I need to use a bit of this here. There. That's so pretty. I'm gonna take the first shade and marry these two together. And then I'll take my depotting tool. Depotting tool and sharpen the edge. I took my time with this. I've been filming 30 minutes. I start to feel like Asi is getting sick because he's sneezing and coughing all the time. Or then it's just allergy because, you know, it's spring and every pollen is here. I had to start to take the allergy meds too because we kind of did like when I went to doctor in November. We decided to try that I'm without my allergy medicine and just take them when I need to, because I have been eating them because of the atopic skin, the eczema skin, which is making me itch a lot. And my skin has been behaving now. My places where I have my eczema have been my face and my neck, especially back of the neck. But now that I've started to take care of my skin, it has gotten a lot better, and I don't have, I can't remember when I had a flare-up last time. So, and I haven't been eating those meds, those allergy meds, until now that spring came and my nose started to drip and eyes itch. So, what do you think about this? I think it looks stunning. So, that was the look pretty much. I don't know. I'll probably end up putting the, I put it in the sleeve already. probably end up putting the dark blue gold night shade. Or should I just, actually maybe I'll do just the bright pink in the under eyes too. I will see it, of course, when I'm doing my makeup. So let's stop talking now and I'll go finish my makeup and I'll come back with the finished look. Okay, here is the finished look today using the Little Cosmetics Wildflower pressed powder palette. And it's a cardboard packaging and it's depotable. There's a holes in the back so you can depot them with the depotting tool that I haven't used this anything else except making my sharp lines, but I have it so I can do it. And that's the reason why the shade names aren't in the palette, they are in the sleeve, behind the sleeve. And before I have been cutting them, the names, and glued them on in the palette. Like here you can see this is the Nightflower palette that I have glued them on, but I think I'm just now on going to just save the sleeve and use it that like see the shade names. Oh no, I wet the sleeve. No. Anyway, so yeah, what to say about the palette? I mean, I love Little Cosmetics, as you know. I really like their formula. Their shimmers are stunning. The mattes are easy to work with. They're very blendable and buildable. But I usually start with the darkest shade. So, but I feel like this is very nice continuation. I don't know how to say it. It's a really nice, like an sister palette for the Nightflower last year. Like I showed you these already, but I think they pair up very well together. And please let me know if you want me to do a video where I use them both. But yeah, it's the shimmer. The thing that I like about this palette compared to the Nightflower is that in here the shimmers are all quite light shade, so I can get the contrast that I want. It also goes very dark with this very dark blue, and I've used every other matte except the neutral one. Or maybe I used it. No, I don't think I've used it, but it's a nice shade that you can use to end the blending, you know. I'm sorry, I have such a bad allergic reaction. My eyes are watering all the time and my nose is congested and dripping, and I've been sneezing and I have took my allergy medicine, but I don't know what's going on. But anyway, yeah, it's a really nice palette and I highly recommend it if you like the color story. It's a beautiful palette and yeah, I really like it. And oh, what did I do to my lower lash line? I used the dark blue and then I blended it out a bit with this like a very pale rosy pink. Also I decided to add some gems, so these are from Shein. It's this kind of packaging. It has all kind of shapes. So these one that I used are small flowers. I'll take pictures, close-up pictures, of course, so you will see at the end that I also used my Shein earrings, these kind of butterfly earrings. I thought that they would go with the flowers, and then I have this layer necklace on. But yeah, it's a nice palette, and if you like the color story, yes, I highly recommend it. Just remember that little mattes are a bit powdery, inky copy, so if you don't like that, then that is a thing in their palettes. But even though they are key copy and such, I didn't get fallout from the mats. So that's nice. But yeah, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so YouTube notifies you of every new upload. And we will see you hopefully very soon. Bye!